Hi my people, how are you? Hopes you are good, hopes you are fine. It's yet another video, it's yet another time. Welcome back to this channel. My name is Annex. I'm ukipenda Mama Shani. Welcome. So thank you so much for the far we have gone. Thank you so much for your subscription. Thank you so much for everything that you're doing to me. Thanks so much for your support. I really appreciate it. So let's continue subscribing, let's continue liking the video, sharing, so that we can grow together. Please, I beg, can we subscribe? Consider subscribing, because that is only the way you can support me. Like the video. Once you like the video, it will be recommended to be watched by other people. So liking the video is very good. So before we go on, please, if you have not subscribed, please do it. Subscribe, like the video before we continue, before we know what we have for today. So guys, I want you catch up with me for today. I'll show you some of the things that I do as a housemaid. Hapa na pale, not everything. Like now it's already 11, it's going to 11. I've already finished doing the cleaning here downstairs. I finished, and as you can see on the table, this was the breakfast for my boss. He has already left for work. So let me switch the camera so that we can see. So guys, as I was saying, this is the breakfast it was the breakfast for my boss. These are the zaytun, the black one and the yellow one. This split head fruits. This split head eggs, boiled egg. This yogurt, he did not take a lot of it, he just maybe took 2 spoons. Then this glass had juice, as you can see, and this one was for water. So that was the setup for the breakfast. I did it behind the camera. I never knew I'll do this video now. So that was the breakfast for my boss. For me, I've not yet taken breakfast. As you can see, these are the eggs. My boss doesn't eat the yellow thing. So once you boil it, you just remove the yellow thing and you give him the white, the outer thing, the white one. And this was the juice. This was orange, but what is it called? Let me show you guys that orange. This is the orange I'm talking about, not the other oranges. You can see the difference. I don't know not this. I did for him this. He always liked this one for the juice. So that is how the morning have started. So guys, I want to do very fast. I just clear this mess, return these ones to the respective places. Then I'll just remove this, put them in the sink. I want to go to the shop. I want to go and bring some tomatoes and some cucumber for the salad. We don't have tomato and I don't have cucumber for the salad, and I have to do salad for my boss. That is always a must. I'll show you how I do the salad for my boss once I start preparing that. So I've not even taken breakfast and it's already 11. But for me to start with, I don't know why. To start with, nowadays I don't want to say I'm in diet, because I'm be right, but I'm trying as much as I can to reduce some weight. Since I have added a lot of weight, I've added 10 plus since I came here, and I want to reduce that 10 plus before May, because possibly I'll be going for my vacation on May 2023. Where are you? Hi, tupatane kwa airport. So I'll be going for my vacation next year on May. I think I'm roughly maybe 6 months to go. Hadi na county miezi, yani hii vacation imeigoja. So I'm really trying to reduce weight. So at the morning I take juice. This is what is it called? The zabib juice. it's either I take the Zabib juice or I take the fresh orange juice. I do the juice for myself for the orange, or I take lemon juice or apple juice in the morning. That is always my starter. So right now, because this one I had remained yesterday night, when I go to the shop I bring apple juice. So I just take this for the starter. Then I'll go to the shop, then I'll come, we take breakfast with you. It will be around 11:30. That's when I'm supposed to take my breakfast. Then I prepare lunch. We prepare lunch. Today I'm doing only meat. I just do meat and some veggies, only that. So I'll show you everything that I'll do today. Then after that, I think in the afternoon, I'm not quite sure if I have the enough time, but I'll try to fix it. Before I end this video, we'll go with you to the to the birds house. I'll show you. We go, we clean it. Today is on Thursday. I have to clean it, change the water, give them food, because tomorrow is on Friday. Sometimes I'm very committed on Friday, so I don't get time to do that on Friday. So I always prefer doing it today. So I'll show you everything. See, today I'm wearing Adela. Hey mama. Today I decided to wear Adela and not the other outfits. I just wanted to feel free. So that is it for now. Let me take my Zabib, remove all this, put them to the respective places. Then I go to the shop. I'll show you what I'll get to the shop. Till then, let's meet then. So guys, I'm walking. I just want you see the house of the two birds. It's dirty. Don't, please, msiniingilie. Hey. So this is the house for the two birds. It needs to be cleaned. As I have told you, it's dirty. You see, this water needs to be changed, and that one for the drinking, and also the food. They don't have enough food, so I have to change. Then I have to clean all this mess. I first sweep it, because it's not that it's so much dirty, because it's the waste for the food. So I have to come clean it, then give them water, change for them water. Those are the two birds. I love them so much. They keep me company in the house, in this house. So those are the two birds. These are the two houses for the two birds where they sleep. So we'll meet then. So stay tuned, so that we can come and clean together and do everything together. Imagine lazima tubadilishe. See, it's dirty. And it's only 2 days I've not changed the water. So let me first go to the shop. Guys, this is the house where I work. We gave out our dog. I think there is a time I did a video and I showed you our dog. We gave it out. It was giving us stress, so we gave it, my boss gave it out, so we don't have a dog now. So that is the building that I work. So people wenye mko Kenya, when you tell us to give you some money, just look at this building. I watch this house around. These are clothes. I think they have 2 days outside. Aki are becoming lazy, but I'll pick them today and put them to where they are supposed to be. These are like a glass. These are compound. I have to come but they have water. I gave these trees water yesterday, so everything is good. So let's go to the shop. I'm out of the shop, and this is what I got, my friends. I got some tomatoes, and now the cucumbers for the salad. These are the cucumbers, and I figured, I just thought to buy cornflakes. This one, this is what I've bought. The cornflakes, honey and nuts. I think that will go well with me, because I'm not taking rice in the meantime. So once I take this for the breakfast, I'll take my next meal at around 6 or 7. So once I take a bowl of this, it will sustain me for the whole day. And I have got Nescafe. Me and Nescafe, hey, go hand in hand. So I just want to boil some milk for the cornflakes. This is the milk I'm using. Saudi oil, the Almalai milk. I'm using the fat-free. Anything to do with the fat is out of me now. So I just want to boil the milk. That is enough for the cornflakes. I think that is enough. Then as I boil the milk, I'll now do the dishes. I'll wash those dishes that my boss had used. These are the dishes that I'm talking about. I'll wash them off camera. I don't want the video to be very long. Then I'll catch up with you once I start preparing lunch. I'll show you what I'll prepare for lunch, and I'll show you guys, I'll show you what I'll prepare for lunch. I think that camera is good there. What I'll do for lunch. Then I'll show you how I make the salad for the cucumber, the tomatoes, and the, I don't know the name of that thing, but I'll show you later. That is the salad that I always make each and every meal. When we are eating, there must be that salad. So until then, let's meet and continue watching. If you have not subscribed, please consider subscribing, consider liking the video. Let's grow together. Please support me. It won't cost you anything to subscribe, guys. Subscribe, share, and like the video. Let's grow together. Okay, before I forget, I don't know if that clip will be inserted in this video. I was talking about the electricity for the Iraq. One thing that I noted in Iraq is very different from the other Arab country when it comes to the electricity, because I know Qatar, Saudi, UAE, Oman, all those, the Arabic countries, the electricity, it's very rare for the electricity to go off or to stay in the house without electricity. And like here in Iraq, whereby they have two types of electricity. One is the generator and the other one is for the government. So once the government electricity, like now we don't have the electricity for the government, you can see it is dim, it's not that bright. Now we are using the generator. Once we have the generator, you cannot wash the clothes with the washing machine, you cannot do the ironing, you cannot do, what else you can't bake, you can't use the oven, you can't even use the toaster because the lights will go off. That's the difference. Once the electricity for the government come, now that's when you can wash, the house become bright, and the electricity and the bulbs become bright. That's the one of the difference that I've seen in Iraq and unlike the other countries. And sometimes the electricity, in some places, the electricity will always can go off even for half an hour without electricity. And also, if the electricity is off for the government, you don't open the AC. The ACs don't operate. And like the other countries where ACs are always on, and like this time it's very hot, but in Iraq they have started becoming cold. So that is it for now. I think I've inserted that clip where I've shown you the house for the generator. I don't know, but if it's not inserted in the video, just know if you want to come to Iraq, here the electricity sometimes goes off like Kenya, comes back. We have the electricity for the government, the generator. Once you have the generator one, you cannot use the AC, you cannot wash the clothes. You should using the machine, and you cannot iron the clothes using the ironing box, because it will consume a lot of electricity, which is not enough in the house. Let's meet while cooking the lunch, my peoples. I love you so much. Continue supporting your girl. Mwah. So my people, I'm back. It's around, what is the time? It's around 1:20, and now I'm ready with my lunch. I'm almost ready. This is the meat. I'd put the meat to boil for some minutes. So the meat is good. I can see the meat is good. So the next step is I'm using the glass one to cook. I've put some onion, and because we don't use oil, the cooking oil, I'm using this is the zaytun, the olive oil. I just put a little bit of it, like that. Then I need to put gloves. I hope siki kama hii simu. Let me set this camera so that I can show you everything. So guys, setting the camera is just a big problem for me, but we'll do regardless. I don't think the writing is not that good, but bear with me. So these are the vegetables I'm using. I'm using this, what is it, briganya, kosa, what is it called in Kenya, I don't know, kosa. And I'm using the carrot, only that, the onions, and the kitungu saumu, the garlic. And here in the sauce, this is the sauce that I'm using. This is the sauce for it. So I'll show you what I've used in that. I've used this, the Roman sauce. I've used the steak sauce, this. That is the sauce. I've also used a little bit of soya sauce, a little bit, just a pinch of it, this, a drop, 2 drops of soya sauce. And I've used the tomato, the tomato sauce, this one. And I've used ketchup also, little bit of ketchup. So I first put this, the veggies, like that. I mix them with the onion and the oil, the olive oil I had put earlier on. So this is how it looks. Thanks God this one is a glass, you can see. So that is the look. So we'll add our spices. Oops. So in these spices, these are the spices that I'm going to use. I've used the cumin, the coriander, the black lemon, and I've used this is the orange peels and black pepper. Yes, orange peels and black pepper. So I just add them here in the vegetables, like that. I mix them well. Then I put a little bit of this sauce. This is the sauce for this one. I hope you can see. That is the sauce. I just add a little bit of it, like that. So guys, you can see how it looks. So that is it. Then I take my meat now. This is my meat that was boiling. I just remove the meat from the water. I don't need the water, I just need the meat. This is the meat. I'll add it on top of the vegetables. I have another meat that I had cooked yesterday and it didn't finish. So while this one will be almost ready, I take the meat and put it on top for it to be hot and have the sauce for this. So I'll add now the sauce to the meat. Because when I was boiling the meat, I only put the turmeric, the garlic, and the ginger. So now I didn't put spices in the meat. So now this I'll add now to the meat. And at the same time, I'll add now some spices to the meat. Like that. I let the meat to have the sauce and mix with the veggies, like that. I'm using gloves so I don't mix it with my hands. So I'll take a little bit of this water because the vegetables will remove some water from itself. So I'll just add a little bit of this soup because now this one is the soup from the meat. A little bit. I don't want a lot of sauce. So that is it, guys. So from here I remove the gloves. I will use, let me show you. I will use this to prevent the heat to be too much on the glass thing, like this. Let me turn the camera so that you can see what I'm saying. Forgive my hair, don't mind. This is the end result. This is how the food look like. Let me show you. This is how it looks like. Now this one is the veggies and the meat. So I'm using this to prevent the heat to be direct to this glass. So this one will reduce the heat. So on top I'll cover it with this. Sorry. So this is the cover. This is what I'll cover it with. But first of all, I will use this. It's like aluminium, but this one, I don't know what it's called. Maybe someone can, the baking paper. You see, this is what I'll use first. Oh, forgive me, I'm holding my phone, so that's why sometimes you see it's not clear, but regardless, we have to film and show you my work. So I just put this inside. Let me show you. That is my pot for making food. Don't worry. I forgot. And also in that sauce, the sauce that was here, I had put some lemon juice. So now that is how it looks. So we just cover it up. We just cover it and now put the gas on. You see, now the heat is too much, so I just let it to be like that until it starts boiling. You see, when it starts boiling, I now reduce the fire. I'll reduce the heat and put it in a low heat to let it cook slowly. So for now it's full. We let it boil. Then when it boils, we reduce the heat and let it cook. So that's how I prepare my lunch. So the next step I'll show you, it's the salad. I'll show you after I prepare the salad. So till then, let me now clear the mess. You can see my kitchen is in a mess. You can see everything is in a mess. So I clear the mess, then see you later when I'm doing the salad. Toulouse, peace. Team Kadama, Team Strong. Cheni tuendelee kufanya kazi. So my people have come. I'm very tired. If you see me, I'm very tired. So we are here. I want to clean. First we remove all this, the dirty, so that we can wash with water. Because if this dirty gets to here, it will break. So I have to remove it first. Don't mind, you can see that birds are flying all over. They are wondering what I'm doing. So let me finish. I first clean, remove the dirty, so you can see the before. I will show you after. That is the before. So I'll show you after I finish. So guys, that is the end outlook. That is, I have given them the new food, new water. I have changed this water for them for swimming and everything. So, and the house looks look nice and look clean. Well, this one is for the fun, for making them the room to be cold. This is what we use for them. So until next time, I'm very tired, my guys. So until next time, let's meet on another video. I love you so much. Continue subscribing, continue liking, continue sharing. Let's do this together. So bye bye.